Everybody back again. I wanted to show some of my recent pickups again for the last 2 weeks or so. Still kind of a light week. Didn't pick up anything really big here. I do have something big that I ordered that's on its way to me but hasn't arrived yet. But I wanted to start off by showing a couple 1963 Topps Leaders cards. These are lower grade. Didn't pay very much for these, but just thought I'd pick them up. They look solid. Even though their grades are a little low, they have really good eye appeal. And it's for my, on the left there, that Robin Roberts for my Robin Roberts collection, and then on the right, the Jim Bunning for my Jim Bunning collection. But when you see these cards, I mean, when they're not that expensive, I'm almost like, yeah, I got to save this card. It's just something I wanted to pick up. And then here is a 1964 Wheaties stamps. This is the Willie McCovey. I have this for the Juan Marichal as well. I think it came in a panel of 9 stamps. Maybe it came in a box of Wheaties. I'm not for certain on the backstory on that. But cool little oddball item. And then this here, this 1968 Topps AL batting leaders. It's probably one of the more difficult 1968 leaders cards to get. I've been trying to get it for a while, primarily for the Frank Robinson, because this is the last card I needed to complete my Topps Frank Robinson collection. So maybe a new Frank Robinson recap video is due here sometime in the future. But I've really waited a long time to get this card. If you wanted to get it in the Nearment 7, I want to say it's probably probably high 20s, low 30s, which I just couldn't fork over that much money for a leaders card. So I bought this on a pre-war card collector auction. I think I got it for less than $10. But it's got really, I mean, the centering on it is great. It's got a little ding on one of the corners, but for a 5, wow, it's looking really good for a 5. And then this 1969 Globe imports. I got a couple of these for some of the players I collect. Picked up this Pete Rose as well, just a Nearment 7. The thing is, I've got some that are 8s, some that are 9s. This one's a 7, and they all look exactly the same. It's hard to tell the difference between the grade on these. It's probably just on how the grader's feeling that day. Here's something different. These are the 1975, I think it was the Sports Star Publishing Company. So this is a kind of like a little, a card company that just tried to make these cards in 75. They were issued in 76, but they encountered some legal issues. I don't know if Topps sued them or somebody sued them, but they had to agree to stop printing the cards and never to reprint it again. So there's still some really good examples. I will say for a Spring Up Card Company, they really did a good job of making really clean, centered cards. It kind of models the 1953 Bowman style, which I like a lot. So it's got a lot of great players, and I bid on one of these, actually 2 other Hank Aaron's, and I was going to win them both. Actually, I was only trying to get one, but got a good price on them, so I'll take them both. And then, of course, it's 75, so that's the year of the Robin Yount rookie. So I picked that one up in a mint as well. I would like to pick up the George Brett. There's also a Dennis Eckersley here, which is odd because all his other rookie cards don't come out until 76. But there is a 75 SSPC Dennis Eckersley out there. And then another rookie here, the Fleer rookie for Kirk Gibson. I've got his Topps rookie as well. I think I like the Fleer one a little better. And then a couple cards here for my Jim Bunning and Hoyt Wilhelm collections. Some old vintage swatches here. I like the pinstripe. I've got this Hoyt Wilhelm in a Nearment 7 on a, I think that one was the 50. This one is actually the 25. If you could see on the back of that. Let's see, to 25. 20 or 25, which I'm really not big on serial number cards. It really doesn't make a difference to me, but it's still a really cool pinstripe. And then a really neat Jim Bunning swatch as well. Well, those are the pickups that I've got. Like I said, I've got a really big card that I've been waiting for a long time coming in, and I'm really excited to show it to you guys. And once again, everyone, thanks again for your posts and comments. I really appreciate it, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks.